I'm going to be showing you how to draw a smurfette. All you need is a regular pencil, an eraser, and that's really it. Let me just get myself situated. I'm going to show you how to draw a smurfette in just a second. Alright, first you're going to start off with a really simple circle. Make sure it looks more like a squish circle. I don't like my circle. I'm just going to fix it up here. Erase it. Start off with a simple circle. I'm going to make it more like a squish circle and fix up my lines. If I'm going too fast, pause the video after every step. You're going to make a diagonal line across. You're going to make 2 diagonal lines in the middle on top of that other line. So it looks like the sides of a trapezoid, like that. We're going to start off with the body. There's going to be one line that goes directly under the head, a straight line directly under like that. Make sure you put a line for her neck. And make sure her arm line on the left side goes over that line. Next, you're going to draw her right arm. Make sure you go down on that right arm. And go from the neckline, you're going to bring that line down past the arm. Just going to make that a little lighter. Make sure her arm bends on the left side. Now, see my arm goes down. Make a straight line. You make a small line with a small circle. And then you're going to make a diagonal line with a bigger circle than your other circle. Because her legs will be crossed or like curtsying. Next, we're going to start off with her nose. It connects off of that line, but actually I'm going to have you guys erase that line, make it closer to the other face. You don't want her to have a long face. Smurfette has this cute, small face. Next, you're going to draw her nose, which goes off of that line, and it drops all the way around and goes up and makes the eye. All the way up, makes the eye, looks like half a heart. Then you're going to make the other eye smaller. Make sure it actually looks like an eye, not just like a heart. With her eyelid, you do 3 eyelashes off of that line. You come down with her hair off the eye line. It goes down and around. But then right at the shoulder, it makes an opposite turn. And does like the eye in script. Now we're going to start off with her arm. Make sure you do a V-neck shirt for her. I'm going to continue with the face actually. Make sure you have both eyelids there. Make sure you have her 3 eyelashes. Make sure you make her hair curved. Her eyes have to be closer to the bottom right on each eye. Now you're going to... I'm just fixing my face here. Make the smile, which is like a regular smile, and make another loop just like any other smile where it's showing her inside of her mouth, and do the line on the side. Make sure you have all 3 eyelashes on each side. Make sure her hair doesn't fall over her eyes. And now we're going to start with her arm. Let me just get myself ready. Put her arm all the way down. Make sure it's not too fat. Her first finger starts right off the arm. It's really skinny. Make sure it's not a huge fat finger. Second finger is even a little bit smaller than that. And her third finger is very big. Her thumb, make sure it doesn't just go right into the arm. Make it the line longer than the actual arm. Bring the arm up and around, and then you're done with her right arm. Her left arm she doesn't have an arm on the left side, it just bends back behind her. Next you're just gonna make a line around that bend. Oh god. Around that bend, make sure it still looks like her arm is bent and not just like some weird round blob on the side. Make sure her arm actually looks like a bend. You're gonna make another bubble on the inside of that, between the line and the left side of her arm. Now we're just gonna draw the circle of her dress. Make a swerve at the bottom like the side of SpongeBob. Now for her legs, one leg is really skinny, and you start off with the one on the left side. Now we're gonna continue with her legs and go on to her shoes. Her other leg is very easy. It's just like completing the shape. Her shoes are like guitar picks, just not as pointy. They're really just like rounded out. That's how she has really girly shoes where it's like they're like slippers, more like slippers, like UGG slippers where you still have that open front. I'm just fixing some lines here. Now we're gonna draw 3 circles along the bottom of the dress. Now we're gonna continue with the face and the head. We're gonna start off with her hat. It's just a straight line right there. Goes up, around, and curves in, and then there's another line right there. Now her hair is like Johnny Bravo's hair. It goes all the way around like that. Make sure her hair doesn't just fall down. Make sure it has some like life in it, where it actually curves and goes around. Make sure you add some detail lines in the hair. And that's Smurfette before she's colored and inked. Now I'm going to show you how to ink Smurfette where you don't have any extra lines. When you're inking, make sure you don't go over any guidelines. Since you're working with a dark color blue, you're able to, if you make a mistake, just color it over. When you're inking Smurfette, between her eyes, there is a line there that's a guideline. Don't ink that, because if you do, it makes it like she has 2 separate eyes. In this picture, she doesn't have separate eyes. At regular times, the eyes aren't on top of each other like in this picture. Now you see what I'm talking about here with the eye. You don't go in the middle, you just go around and make it one really big eye, I guess, with 2 pupils. I'm gonna fix her face. It's fine that I did that because I can color it in with blue. Just while I'm inking here, it's not that hard. I'm just gonna tell you, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll do a drawing video every day, and I'll take requests on what you want me to draw. I don't draw anything anime like Naruto and all that because I don't like that stuff. I'll do more cartoon characters and video game characters. If you want a certain character or person, leave it in the comments or message me. Thanks. Now you can just watch if you want the coloring of Smurfette. Thanks for watching.